Hello everyone. Alright, this video, it's about numbing cream. Numbing cream, I've been asked so much about numbing cream. Is it worth it? Is it not? What does it do? It's simple. Numbing cream is just gonna help you through the hardest part of the tattoo, which is the first pass. The first pass, let me explain how that pain works. I've been doing tattoos for a while. Well, let's say I did tattoos for maybe 15 years a while ago, and I just got back to it about, let's say, 2 years ago. And I was so surprised by all the new stuff that is made for tattoos, needles, machine, wireless machine. I was stunned because I always worked with traditional machine. Even like when I was 15, my first machine was a machine made with a Walkman motor, and I used some guitar strings as needles. I used to do tattoos with only one needle. It was crazy. I was doing some crazy ass stuff, but nothing compared to what a real traditional machine does. So I work with traditionals way back, but now I found out about how much space you can save with wireless machine. You don't have the wires, you don't have the pedal, you don't have much adjustment to do beside putting a cartridge into the machine. I find this great, but nothing's beat a traditional machine, let's be clear. But today I'm gonna talk about the way the numbing cream works, why I love it so much now. It's because the numbing cream, it says like on boxes like this one, it says like up to 6 hours of numbness. This is bullshit. All right, it's working for about an hour or two, I would say. And what I was saying about pain, what hurts the most, it's the first time the needle pass on the tattoo, okay, on the stencil, pretty much. After you pass a second, a third, or whatever, it doesn't hurt as much. And let me explain you why. I'll read this directly from Google. You can find that information easily. It says, a second pass on a tattoo often feels less painful than the initial pass because the first pass has already caused micro trauma to the skin, meaning that nerves ending in that area are partially desensitized, leading to reduced pain sensation when the needle goes over the same spot again. So that's why me, as an old school tattoo artist, have ways to do tattoos. Back then we used to do first thing first, we put the stencil on, we do all the outlining first, and we do that like quick and lightly, just so we can erase totally the stencil and work with a tattoo. By doing that, we actually numb the whole area of the tattoo. Unlike today, a lot of tattoo artists, they're gonna go down, up, all right, and all the time you're gonna go up, you're gonna feel pain, you're gonna feel pain. But once all the outlining is done everywhere, the skin is actually number in that area. Even the spot that you didn't go yet, it kinds of form an area that it's numb, not only where the line is. So that's why I use this, because the thing is, people move when it hurts, when you pass on certain spot. This will avoid that. Since you go to the second pass, third pass, or whatever you need without damaging the skin, if you go lightly, it's gonna be the best thing, because the person won't move. Because when you get to the detail after you did the first pass, you'll be able to work it out, you know what I mean, with less pain. The client won't move as much because it's already numb, even if the pain comes back after 2 hours. This will also allow you, by doing the outline first, that if the client doesn't feel good anymore, if something happened, like I don't know, the place got set on fire or whatever, you need to stop, you can keep doing it without using a stencil the next day or the week after, because you already have everything done, everything installed. So this is how I was doing it 25 years ago, which I still apply today. And I was doing that 20 years ago exactly for that reason, because these things didn't exist. So now, this is what I use. I use the numbing cream. The numbing cream, the way it works, you have to put it on, you leave it 1 hour. And what you do is you put it on, a nice thick layer on it, and I take this and I wrapped it all around so it stays in. After 1 hour, I removed it, cleaned it, put the stencil on, and start to work. So now, this is where the spray comes in. After an hour or 2 hours, when the stencil is done and stuff like that, and the paints start coming back again, you use the spray. And the spray, you just spray on it, you let it dry. You take a little 2-minute break, 5-minute break, you let it dry. Again, what it's gonna do, it's gonna help you with the bleeding, it help you with how swallowed it's gonna be. It's gonna help you in many ways. A lot of people say, no, I don't need this, I'm tough, I'm this, I'm that. Why don't you use what exists, what's available? Trust me, you will feel pain. You will feel pain eventually, but it won't be as crazy as it should. So now let's explain all the different one. To me, honestly, they're all the same. They're all the same because what numbs the skin, it's something called lidocaine. And lidocaine, it's in everything. And by law, they can't put more than a certain amount in products. All right, so what you get in those, it's always 5 milligrams. So this is not better than this. If it has 5 milligram of lidocaine in this and this, they're gonna do the same thing. All right, you can get this size, which I think it's the worst, for about $20, and this $45, I would say. Feel free to try them. These ones are the same. It's around 45 bucks. You can check it out. Amazon has it. I'll put a link in the comment. But these are what I use. I use it on myself all the time. I use it on clients. And once you use it, you won't go without it anymore, because you'll understand the thing. It's not to be tough. It's not to be anything. It's to do a good job. And by doing so, you're gonna save time, because person won't move that much, people won't need a break that much. This is why this is amazing, I think. So hope you like the little video. You can search on internet, on Google, more about these things, but to my opinion, I don't go without it anymore. I suggest it to everyone, but now I kind of, it comes with the tattoo. If you don't want it, go see someone else. I'm doing it not for you, but for myself. It's gonna save me to do mistakes. It's gonna save me time. And you on the other side, you should be happy about it, because you will feel less. It's gonna go faster. I don't know why people are against it sometimes. Oh, because it does this to the skin, it does that. Stop it. The skin does everything anyway. So this is my opinion about this, and enjoy it. So peace. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.